Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Taylor if you're new here, and today I have a video on this look right here for you guys. This is my take on the look that Ariana Grande wears in her new music video, God is a Woman. This is the look that she wears throughout the entire video. I thought I would go a different route with it because everyone's kind of doing the purpley blue paint look that she wears in the milk bath scene, so I thought I would create the look that she wears throughout the entire video. So if you guys would like to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. First thing that we're going to be doing today is we're going to jump into a little bit of serum. The serum that I'm going to be using is this one by Physicians Formula. This is their ROSÈ All Day Serum. It's supposed to tighten and brighten the face. I really like this stuff because I'll show you why. Okay, so I really like this stuff because I don't know if you guys can see, but it has this really, like, it's a white serum, but it has this beautiful pink pearl to it. It definitely gives you that brightening effect. So we're going to take a little bit of this stuff. I'm just going to use a little bit, do a couple dollops, do a dollop on each cheek. And then one right in the middle. Oh, that was a big one. I'm just going to blend this out with my fingers. But yeah, I really like this stuff. It not only does it have this beautiful glow, but it is very moisturizing. Plus, the smell of it is absolutely amazing. So we're just gonna blend that in to the face. Oh my gosh. So now that the serum is all nicely melted into the skin, we're going to jump into a little bit of primer. The primer that I'm going to be using today is this one by e.l.f. This is their poreless face primer. I really like this stuff. I'm just going to pump a few pumps on my fingers. It's very reminiscent to the Dr. Brandt poreless face primer, but the price points are like dramatically different. So I would have to say that this primer is just a little bit oily, or it slips and slides a little bit more than the Dr. Brandt primer. So now that the face primer is on, I'm going to jump into some color correctors so I can kind of correct these dark circles that I got going on. So I'm going to be using these ones by Cherimoya. These are my favorite color correctors at the moment. I really like them because they have like a wand applicator, which is really nice. It makes it super easy to apply them. So I'm just going to take this pink one, which is for dark circles, which is what we're trying to deal with right now. And I'm just going to kind of concentrate it where they are the worst for me and then just feather it out. And then I'm going to take this yellow one, which is for dullness, and put just a few dollops underneath the eyes to kind of help brighten them up. So then we're going to take our beauty blender. So I have this really cute purple one, and I'm just going to blend everything out. I like to take it up on my lid as well to kind of help cancel any pigmentation that I have going on there. But I don't know if you guys can tell, but it already looks so much better, or at least I feel like. I mean, I could totally be crazy and there could be no difference at all, but it makes me feel better putting them on, so that's all that matters, right? And then we're just going to blend the other side. So now that the color correctors are on and we took care of these dark circles, we are going to jump into some foundation. So the foundation that I'm going to be using today is this one by FENTY BEAUTY. This is their soft matte foundation, and I'm in the shade 290. I'm going to take a couple pumps on my beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend that into the face. So So now that the foundation is on, we're going to jump into some concealer. So I just picked up this bad boy. This is the Hide the Blemish Concealer by RIMMEL. I really like this because it's like a lipstick type thing and it's super easy to apply. So I'm just going to apply it underneath my eyes. This concealer is also super blendable. It blends so easy and it just melts so nicely into the skin. You can't even really tell that you're I'm sorry, I can't talk. You can't even really tell that you're wearing it. It's so nice. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm going to just kind of freshen up the face a little bit with some setting spray. The setting spray I'm going to be using today is this one by Mario Badescu. This is his newest one, the chamomile and lavender one. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress to you guys enough how good this stuff smells. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of lavender, but I can't get over how good this stuff smells. It's just amazing. So now I'm going to set the face. So I'm first going to be using this contour palette by Wet n Wild, and we're going to jump into this yellow shade right here, and we're going to place that underneath our eyes. This is going to brighten them up a little bit. I'm going to be using this face brush by Moda. So I really like this brush because it's really dense, so it really packs that powder on. So now we're going to jump into the Stay Matte Translucent Powder by RIMMEL. This stuff is so good. I'm going to just take this fluffy brush from Tarte and I'm just going to swirl that bad boy in there, and I'm just going to gently push the powder into my face. So for contour, I'm going to jump back into this contour palette by Wet n Wild, and I'm going to jump into this shade right here. If I didn't say so before, this shade is Caramel Toffee. So I'm going to jump into that bronzer shade with this flat, fluffy brush, and I'm going to carve out my cheekbones as much as I possibly can. So to kind of correct this crazy mess I got going on, I'm going to jump into that fluffy brush one more time and kind of blend it out. And then I'm going to take it up through my hairline as well. So now we are going to do the brows. So I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, and this is in the color Ash Brown. So what we're going to do is brush through our brows. We're going to jump into the Natural Love palette by Too Faced, and we're going to pick up the color Honey. Or I'm sorry. We're going to pick up the color Heaven. And this is going to be our base color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a blending brush. This is from one of my Anastasia palettes that I own, and I'm going to dip it into the color Saturn from the Prism palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm going to take this color I'm so sorry. And I'm going to pop it into my outer crease. So now we're going to jump into the color Salted Caramel from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. We're going to take it on that same blending brush and we're going to blend it through the entire crease. So now we're still going to be in the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. We're going to jump from Salted Caramel to Milk Chocolate. And we are actually going to take that on a different blending brush. So I know this looks like the exact same brush that I just had, but I promise you it's not. This one is going to be taken through the whole crease as well. So we're going to be using the color Peanut Butter from the Semi-Sweet palette, and we're going to be taking it on a blending brush. So this one is going to be blended out into the outer V. So now we're going to jump back to the Chocolate Bar palette and we're going to take on a little pencil brush, the color Semi-Sweet, and this is going to go strictly in the outer V. This is going to give the outer V a little bit more dimension. So we're still going to be in the Chocolate Bar palette and we're going to take a flat shadow brush and we're going to dip it into the color Marzipan, and this is going to be the base for our lid color. And then we're going to take a blending brush and just blend the colors together. So the very last color that we're going to be using today is Fairy Tale from the Natural Love palette. We're going to take it on that same shadow brush because this is going to be kind of like a topper to Marzipan. So we're going to place it in the same areas that the Marzipan was in. And then I'm going to take a little bit a mixture of the Marzipan and the Fairy Tale, and we're going to just place that in the inner corner. And then with that pencil brush that we dipped into Semi-Sweet, we're going to take a little bit more of that and we're going to run it underneath the lower lash line. So now I'm going to take this eyeliner by RIMMEL. This is their Scandalize eyeliner in the color Black, and I'm going to run it on my upper lash line. So after that, we are going to do our liquid eyeliner. So the liquid liner that I'm going to be using today is this one by Revlon. It is their Color Stay Skinny Liner. And we're just going to create a couple wings with this. So I'm going to hop off camera real quick to put on my fake lashes and my mascara. So I'm going to jump off camera real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so now my lashes and mascara is on. I used the Ardell lashes in the style 811, and I used the Better Than Sex mascara for my lower lashes. So all that's left is to highlight and for the lips. The highlighter that we're going to be using today is in the Nicole Guerrero palette, and it is the color 143. And I'm going to take that on this fluffy brush right here. Oh, it's just such a gorgeous, like, sheen. I can't get over it. Look at that. Okay, so the colors that I'm going to use for the lips is Cappuccino by City Color Cosmetics. This is from their B Matte collection. And Sphinx. This is from Lorac, their Mod Goddess holiday collection. So we are going to jump into the Cappuccino, and this is going to be our base color. So then we're going to take the color Sphinx and we're going to place this in the middle of our lips. Give our lips a little bit more dimension. And then last but not least, we'll hit the face one more time with some setting spray. So that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you hit that little bell button so you get notifications for every single time I post a video. If you guys would like to see a part 2 of this look where I take it one step farther and create the purpley blue paint that Ariana has on her face in that milk bath scene, then give this video a thumbs up or leave a comment down below because I would love to do that for you. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.